a little update. So the last video you saw, I was a emotional wreck. It's not happening today. So after we got the news that we got, I went a little bit into panic mode, and I got online, I called the doctor. I was looking at different options that we could have that would result in the best cost-effective and end in a healthy pregnancy and bringing a baby to term. So we looked into embryo adoption. That I found a clinic in Tennessee that did that for at the max $10,000. So that was an option. Because my goal, or what I am wanting out of this whole experience, is I want to experience pregnancy. There's been a lot of people that say, well, why don't you adopt? Or there's lots of kids out there that want, or need good homes, and that is true. But right now, where I am in my journey, that's not where my heart is at. I feel like embryo adoption is like a happy medium in between both. I would give this baby the perfect life. It wouldn't be ours, but I would still get to experience pregnancy, and that's where my heart is right now. So there was that, but that came into complications with the fact that we would have to travel to Tennessee, and that's like 8 hours away, so I would have to take vacation time. I only have enough vacation time right now to take for the embryo retrieval, the transfer, and then if we had some sort of complications and I needed a few sick days, I would have the availability to do that as well. So we wouldn't be able to do that until September. The second option was a donor egg. And surprisingly, at my clinic, that is a lot more than using my own eggs, which I didn't really realize that. So that was another option. But after sitting down and talking to my husband, after we had a few days to process and figure out what we wanted to do, we both felt that if we did not give my body a try and we did not give our DNA a try, that we would always sit there and wonder, like, what if? And we never want to do that. So with that being said, we have decided to move forward and use my embryos and his sperm and create a perfect little baby. So after that, we had a few days to process. I called my doctor and I said, yes, we want to move forward. I've been taking the vitamins I need for quality. I'm only 27. I may not have a lot of eggs there or a lot of time on my side, but I do feel that I should have good quality embryos, and he thinks that too. So we're just gonna move forward and give it one try and give it all that we have. So with that being said, after the consult that we had in the saline ultrasound, we had to make another appointment to do our injection training, which I got my lovely little calendar here. So the first day of my cycle that starts, I need to call the office and schedule an appointment to start my baseline appointments. So that will be day 1. Day 2 is when I will start doing my medications. So, right now I'm taking all my medication at night. I think we're gonna decide on like 6 o'clock because that will give me time to get home, kind of gather my stuff all up, and then by 6 o'clock I should be able to take my medication. So I only have day 2, day 3, and day 4 scheduled, because on day 5 I'll be going in for another ultrasound, and depending on how well I'm responding to these dosages, it may increase or decrease or stay the same. But right now, for my first 3 days, I am taking Gonal-f, 225 IUs of this, or milligrams, I guess. I guess I should have opened these all before I started this. So this is what it looks like. It's really simple. This is similar to my insulin pens that I have. So it's just a pen. It's just a pen. And it's got these little needles that go with it. So I just, sorry, my recording stopped for some reason. So anyway, it comes with instructions on how to use this medication. This is the Gonal-f. So I will be taking 225 of that. So it looks like I just dial up the pen. To 225. And oh my gosh, this lid is so hard to get off. And then I just stick it in and push it down. Stick that back down to 0. So this will be every night. Then I will also be taking 225 IUs of the Menopur. And this one kind of scares me because I feel like a mad scientist. So they come in these little vials, and one is liquid and the other is powder. Yeah, the other is powder, so I'll have to take the sodium chloride and mix it with the Menopur. And so I'll be taking that one. And then also I am taking this Omnitrope, which is the same concept. It's, yeah, I was confused there for a second. But so the top one is the powder and the bottom is the liquid. So I'll have to be mixing those and taking 27 IUs of this. So on day 6 of my cycle, I will be taking Cetrotide. I don't know the dosage on this yet. I'll have to talk to the doctor when I see him, or the nurses. And this one is also a fun mixing one. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is terrifying me. Look at this weird needle there, and it's got like some powder there. Or maybe, oh no, that's just the needle. I'm struggling. This one is the powder, and then this is the saline solution, or the water. It's water. So I'll be taking that. And the Cetrotide, I take every 24 hours until instructed to stop. Then I will have my trigger shot. I'm doing the Pregnyl? Yeah. And this is kind of scary because y'all, look at that needle. So this one is intramuscular. Everything else has been in my stomach, or will be in my stomach, and this goes in my bum. Scary, but it'll be worth it. Actually, that one is the drawing needle. This will be going in my bum. Still pretty long, but at least it's not as like thick as this one is. So, those are all my meds that I'm taking. I'm also continuing my prenatals, all my CoQ10, my vitamin B's, C's and D's and Z's and all that kind of good stuff. But the retrieval currently, if everything goes as planned, is scheduled over Father's Day week or Mother's Day weekend. So it's kind of like symbolic, you know, they're taking my little babies and hopefully they'll grow big and healthy, and I can then turn around and be a mother and hopefully celebrate my first Mother's Day next year. So we are really excited and feel good about this decision to move forward with trying my eggs, and I plan on documenting taking the medications and future appointments, so hopefully everything goes smoothly and that we get some good quality healthy embryos to be able to transfer, and we can become parents. So we're excited about our journey. If you would like to follow along or see how my injections go, make sure I don't mess any of this up, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like this video if you found it informational. I don't feel that I have a whole lot to say about all this medication, but I will have better information once I start taking them. The class went by really, really fast, and like you're just sitting there and you're just like, you know, it's just a lot to take in. But I am not new to taking to using needles and taking medication that way, so hopefully this doesn't take that big of a toll on me, and I just pray that I react well to these medications, and like I said, that we get good quality embryos enough to make to day 5 and then to be biopsied and then to be transferred. So many little milestones every time you go. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day and enjoy your weekend. I don't know where you guys are all at, but it is finally sunny and going to be 60 in Indiana today. So we're gonna have the family over, have a cookout, and just enjoy each other's company. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.